one and all to the K.O.E. Nation for a very long time coming spirits review of the GlenDronach 8-year-old single malt Hielan Scotch Whisky. I am the Lord of the Scottish Highlands himself, your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E. You can find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, K.O.E. Nation on Twitch, K.O.E. Nation on TikTok, folks. Yes, it's all very on brand. And I am joined this evening by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
Tony fucking G. Like, share, subscribe, folks. You got to. This is going to be interesting. I have been a huge fan of the GlenDronach in the past because this is a Highland Scotch that's not afraid to leave a little bit extra punch in the vat, as we would say.
I gotta agree with you there. This is an excellent brand, especially if you can get in on some of their stuff before chill filtration and stuff started breaking in, because I've noticed like that's kind of like the collector's edition now is the stuff before chill filtration hit.
And this would have been bottled before the...
Well before.
Yeah, this easily. This is an 8-year, so typically this is not one I'm going to find just sitting on a shelf in tall bottle form. So I was actually happy to stumble across this on the website when we were making an online purchase. I'm like, I didn't even know they had an 8-year. With this one, they call this one the Hielan. They always assign a distinguished name to go along with the age statement. So let's get that cork pop. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Sounds like me cracking my neck in the morning.
There. Let's see here. This one, get you a little more there.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Let's see here. This one is 46 ABV.
Oh, my.
So, yeah, another one that's not afraid to not pull punches. I'm excited for this one. Again, GlenDronach has not let me down, and I wish we had the full tall bottle for the flavor profile.
I'm going to let you get a nose first before I'm going to tell you my first thought. Beautiful. But my first thought that came to my mind is my dad's not a big fan of Scotch.
Yeah.
So if he were to take a nose, it's like, it's Scotch. Like, it's it's the most prototypical, like, proof of type of a Scotch nose you could really hope for a non-peated Scotch.
Yeah, this doesn't scream any particular region to me.
But it screams Scotch, does it not?
There's qualities of the Speyside here. It's obviously qualities of the Highland.
I was about to say,
I can even make an argument for an island.
Slight sea salt with that butteriness of the Speyside.
No, you're right. This is a very just prototypical Scotch smell, and I'm
malt.
not
8-year malt, but and I'm not trying to say typical. I'm just like, I would say more like proof of type.
Yeah,
like
baseline
if you were
smell.
Have no, like somebody who had never smelled Scotch before in their life, give them a whiff of this and be like, oh, okay, now I have a way better idea as to what Scotch smells like. But
yeah,
definitely the malt.
This may replace like Glenlivet 12 in my what's Scotch smell like. Like this.
That's probably a fair thing to do. But to be fair, I'm way harsher on Glenlivet than
you are, and I think you need to revisit stuff.
We shall do that another time, but tonight
I just happened to get a bottle of 12-year for
tonight's GlenDronach's night, though.
Well, this is nice. Not offensive at all.
No, lovely.
Oaky, but sweet. There's some smoke there. But the finish,
what he said,
not leather. I would
spicy.
That one I would specifically say like a toasted marshmallow with some cinnamon on it. Wow, that surprised the hell out of me. Not gonna lie, that is beautiful.
I would.
Wow.
Okay, what'd you say on the end there?
Like a toasted marshmallow with some cinnamon on it.
I would take out the toasted marshmallow and replace it with pepper, because that's what I'm getting: pepper and cinnamon. Now again, right up your alley. I'm sure you're just hating everything you're...
Well, with the 21, we were thinking leather, and we were confusing leather and toasted marshmallow in their description, but this one, I don't confuse. Like this one, it's definitely sweeter, and it feels a little more toasted. Yeah, this is awesome.
I get marshmallow more in texture than I do in flavor, if that makes sense. I know we're probably splitting a pretty fine hair here, but
fair.
Like it's kind of like when you were talking about there was a whiskey a couple times ago that had like almost a cotton candy texture.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of getting the marshmallow texture here.
Man, that
GlenDronach,
surprised the hell out of me.
GlenDronach, I don't know what convinced you to start changing up doing a damn thing, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, definitely.
This is superior in terms, like it strikes way above its age class.
I would not guess that this was 8 year, because this is beautiful.
I'd say this drinks like a lot of 12 year.
But I love their 12 year. That is one of the best bargains of Scotch.
Some of the sweetness of the butter you're getting is also from the youth. The fact that it's not a 12 year. So I think like, but no complaints here. I think this was one where they pulled it at the perfect time. I think they shouldn't have aged it any longer. Yeah. Because you might have been risking changing a really good thing.
Yeah, and if you wanted to add any extra sherry or some other casking here, I think you're just ruining a good thing here.
Yeah.
There's obviously a reason they pulled this at 8 and bottled it the way they did, because they know what they're doing, clearly.
I'm guessing this is like one of the whiskeys that the folks that live in the Highlands just kind of keep for themselves.
I certainly would.
Like I think we kind of get it now.
I think now I am going to be searching for a big bottle of 8 year, because the 12 year I think is one of the most affordable scotches out there, and it's only like $50 to $60, and that is a dark horse scotch, folks. You have got to try that one. But this, wow, blown away, honestly.
So now, T, we get to the very difficult part.
This is going to be hard.
The grading.
This is going to be hard.
We grade this on a 5-star scale. 5 meaning you have to have it before you shuffle off this mortal coil. 0 meaning pass it on by. The K.O.E Nation has advised you well. We're going to grade this as a single malt scotch. As a scotch, a cask-aged spirit, it's shelving. And for those new to the show, the secret 5th question. Excuse me. Now, as a single malt scotch, Tony, can I go ahead?
By all means.
As a single malt, I'm going to give this 4 stars. Okay. Excellent stuff. I really can't complain.
I'm going to go 4.25. I'm going 4.5. This blew me away, honestly. I did not expect this to be anywhere near as good as the other age statement offerings, only being an 8 year. But don't judge a book by its cover, because this is phenomenal. Okay.
All right. Mine's going to be all over the place.
Yep, that's fair.
As a scotch.
As a scotch, I'm going to again go 4.5, because now I have not only a nose, what I will think of when I think scotch, I also have a palate.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm going to disagree with you, but only just. And as a scotch, I'm going to give this 4.75. I think this is almost a perfect example of just single malt scotch. Well, I think like if you're just nose, palate, everything, single malts, there are some that taste better, but just in terms of what is scotch, this is a go-to.
I was trying not to mark out too hard, and then you went ahead and did it for me, so 4.75 it is.
That's the power of persuasion, folks. Yes. Yes. So now, all right, let's bring it back down to earth a little bit.
All right.
Cask aged spirit. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this 4 stars.
Okay.
It's excellent stuff, but it's a wide world of sports. All the rums, cognacs, armagnacs, reposado tequila, bourbons, everything you can imagine that's aged in a cask. I'm going to go with 4.
How do you put it, Phil? 0 would be a crime. 1 would be a travesty. 3 would be an understatement. 4 wouldn't quite be fair. 5. Holy shit, 5, because this is 8 years. They didn't screw around. They didn't gimmick this up. They knew the exact right time to finish this and bottle it and distribute it. So at only 8 years, you're telling me at only 8 years that's that good, and they didn't gimmick it up? That's a perfect example of cask aging. There you go.
Damn.
This is it.
You did kind of convince me, so I'm going to go 4.25.
There you go.
Well done.
Like they nailed it out of the park with this one.
Yeah, GlenDronach, you've done it again.
Wow.
Goodness. So, T, this is for an 8-year. What are you going to put it on your shelf?
This is my top. This is top shelf. Top shelf. All the way. Love this. Yeah, I hope I can find a sleeve of this real soon. I can't
really disagree if it was my bottle, because
this is delightful.
This strikes, and this is in striking distance of any other Scotch I've had.
Yeah, as soon as we get done with this video, I'm going to see if they have a bottle of this online that I can purchase, because I want a big bottle of this now.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
All right. I guess when I get to my whole that being said, Tony's just going to pull out his phone and start Googling.
So if that answers your next question.
When this bottle runs empty, will you seek another one?
Yeah, hell yeah. I want a big bottle.
And so
if I have to settle for little bottles, I'll buy a bunch of little bottles, I guess. That's fantastic.
So I guess we'll get to it so Tony can get to Googling, as I'm known to say around here. All that being said, hang on, I got it. Said, this has been our review of the GlenDronach 8-year Scotch whiskey, an excellent product of the Highlands. From, this is praise from a lord of the Scottish Highlands to a distillery of the Scottish Highlands. And Tony loved it so much, he's going back. Oh, he's given the 8 seconds. Let us know what you think of this amazing stuff.
A little more fruit starts to come through.
And yes, like, share, subscribe to K.O.E. Nation. Hang on, I'm doing the same.
Wow. Yeah, this is great. This is absolutely great. Wow. I'll be damned. I like it better than 21 year. I'll just say it. Yep.
Some spice and banana.
Like I said, that's where the fruit's at. Holy crap. Beautiful. Take it home.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. I hope all of you make it back here to the K.O.E. Nation. Happy, healthy, much the wiser. Raise a glass to yourselves, folks. Travel well. T, take us away.
Thanks for joining us. I am Tony GlenDronach, fucking G. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Smooths itself out.
Get back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you, raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost, we gotta take it down. Let you down slow, it's hard to survive. El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah. See you.